This journey begins on the road. Well, actually, I suppose this journey began 2 years ago when we first visited the Isle of Mull in our little van. I was pregnant and it was intended to be a slow weekend of adventuring a new corner of Scotland. We both fell in love with Mull after that trip and vowed to return one day soon. 2 years later, and we booked a spontaneous ferry to Mull the day before we left. We packed the van with bikes, swimsuits, a brown and white trailhound and a giddy toddler, and off we went, into the sunset towards Scotland. Going to Mull! What a day!
It's going to mull it over. It's going to be lots of mull.
You okay?
That's what it is. That means you're alive. And the energy in the hospital must be
Shall I tell you what's on the menu today?
Sounds good.
On the menu we've got pea and mint soup with cheese scone, langoustine Mary Rose sauce, salad and bread, which we had last time and that was really good. Mussels, white wine and garlic sauce and bread. Lobster mac and cheese with salad and bread, that sounds really good. Quiche, hot smoked salmon and smoked trout salad, mushroom stroganoff, salad and bread, sausage rolls, all served between 12 and 2. Should we read a book?
Yeah.
Which book? You pick, girl. Which one do you want? You go pick one. Little David grew up in England. His dad was the head of a university and they lived on campus.
Lunch is served, Mum.
It's like all at once and I think I knew. I could tell you knew it too.
You having fun at the beach?
Words they washed over my skin.
You want to do jumping again?
Say,
Oh my goodness!
say it again.
Look, the water's going to take him away. Throw it in. Bye, Krabby. It's a bit spiky.
I've actually been using Squarespace for about 6 years now, so I can't thank them enough for allowing me to run my business and for sponsoring this video. Squarespace is a website building platform that allows you to make a beautiful professional website using their huge range of templates. Following this trip to the Isle of Mull, I've been building a guide to the island on the Ramble membership. Squarespace makes it really easy for me to add photos and text, as well as maps and links, so I can make the guide really user-friendly. I was really excited when Squarespace launched the memberships, as it's something I'd been wanting to do for a while, so I moved everything I'd been building and creating onto the Ramble membership and have been expanding it ever since. If there's something that you've been wanting to create for ages but have been putting off, why not try a Squarespace website by heading to squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, head to squarespace.com/Athena Mella for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Yay, it's like Scotland finally.
Look at him.
Good morning. It is our second day on the Isle of Mull today. We woke up here this morning. We're down at Loch Buie, which we came to if you watched our Mull video from 2 years ago when I was pregnant, and now I've got a little mini me following me around. We stayed here for a couple of nights as well. It's really nice down here. Just really secluded and beautiful, and you can just park here for like £5. You just pay the little post office cafe, the old post office tea room cafe, and we're actually walking there now, Aífe and I, to go to the cafe, maybe get a decaf coffee. Yeah, and we're actually going to move on today. We're thinking we might stay here a couple of nights, but we decided to move on because we want to go check out some things down Port A, which is not far from here. But we're going to come back here before we leave because this is quite near the ferry terminal. So yeah, we're on Mull for a few days, just a bit of a spontaneous trip. We booked it basically on the day that we left. We booked it on Thursday, and then Thursday night we drove down up to Oban. Got the ferry over on Friday morning, and we just thought the weather's so nice, and we've kind of been really busy working and doing various bits and pieces, so we were like, let's just get away. You got something in your eye? You want mummy to get it? Okay. There's something in your eye. Should we go get a coffee? Here he comes. Does it look good?
Yeah.
Yummy. Fish and chips.
Mushy beans. Jane. Saw a flash.
Can you say chimpanzee?
Chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Flint. See?
Yeah.
See?
Flo, Flint, Gigi, and Fifi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not one go on the car.
Yeah.
Good morning. We're currently at a place called Fidden Farm Campsite. We stayed here last night and we're going to stay here tonight as well. It's really nice. It's right on this beach. It's quite a big campsite, but it's really chilled and yeah, quiet. And it's, yeah, I mean, the beach is just incredible. I'm not sure if you can see that. But yeah, it is amazing to just have that. Oh, you want to do the clip again? We're just getting ready to go for a bike ride. It's pretty windy today, but we're going to go cycle down to a remote beach, which I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it up on the screen and I'll tell you a bit more about it later.
Might go to a different one.
Oh, we might go to a different one. We're not sure. We just kind of feel like we want to go on a bike ride, go explore a bit.
There's another one which might be easier to get to with the bikes.
Okay. Shall I undo the clip for you, Aífe?
Yeah.
There you go. She likes to do the clip on my helmet. There we go. So yes, little adventure. So we're leaving the bikes here and we're going down to the beach down there.
I can't fight this for you. I can't wage this war. I can't fight this for you. My hand is off the door, but I will be the sound of 1,000 men rushing in. Oh yes, I will be the sound of 1,000 men rushing in.
I'm not sure what it is that keeps drawing me back to the Isle of Mull. Perhaps it is the warm soft light of pink and blue hues, or the white sand beaches and turquoise waters that stretch into distant mountains of mainland Scotland, with the small islands of Islay and Jura in the south. Perhaps it is the real authentic feeling you get of Scottish island life here, with small communities clustering in the towns and villages, tiny cafes serving homemade local dishes, and laughter oozing out of ancient pubs, even on a Sunday night.
Thrust in the air.
Perhaps what draws me back is the fact that you can still feel the ancient fishing communities who battled harsh conditions to stay on this island. The boats bobbing in the bays, the yellow irises that appear in springtime, or the low cloud that covers the mountains like a white fluffy blanket on a Drake Scottish day.
The sound.
Whatever it is, I can tell you for certain that my time on Mull is not yet done, and I already await the next trip to explore this special little island of the Inner Hebrides.